want to do a sound check to make sure everyone can be heard.
Alrighty.
Testing 1, 2.
Testing.
Test.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. I didn't have it unmuted, so hopefully you guys are listening.
Yeah, I think I heard everybody. Ashley's still a little quiet as per the usual,
yeah,
but
I don't know how to fix that. I don't know.
Right. I mean, you can still hear you. I think it's fine, but
I mean, I've got it all the way up on the OBS, so it can't go up any higher. So I can't fix it anymore. I can make it quieter. So if you really don't want to hear me on stream,
right? Yeah. Because I re-listened to last session stream a little bit today at work, and yeah, I was able to hear and understand everything you said. You were a little quiet, but you could still hear. So I think it's okay.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand. It used to pick up everything like so easily. Now it just barely picks up anything. But
right.
All right. I don't know.
Okay, so welcome back, everybody. We'll kick off with the brief recap. So last session we picked up with the combat on Yosef's barge. The thugs had stormed it in the middle of the night, and one of them had thrown some burning oil across the deck. So Tilo and an unknown assailant over by the houses were exchanging ranged combat for most of the fight. And Tilo ended up taking a critical hit with the crossbow, which dropped him to the deck, and he slowly crawled down the stairs to get away from the incoming fire. And meanwhile, Elias was able to join Reiner and Sabanese on deck with the other thugs. They proceeded to do combat for a few more rounds, dropping 2 of the thugs, and the last one Elias managed to knock unconscious by punching him down. So you were able to take a prisoner, and it was about that time that Yosef and his Gilda and Volmar were able to get the flames put out, and he was able to cut through the ropes to cast the barge off. So you guys were able to start floating down river. And after everyone went down below, you ended up tying up the last remaining thug to the mast, and you dumped the 2 dead ones overboard. And down in the hold, Sabanese tried bandaging up Tilo, which was able to stabilize him, so he was able to remain conscious. Tried bandaging herself with mixed results, even with the blessing of Sigmar, which she was not happy with receiving. And eventually everyone kind of turned in for the night, and Sabanese finally cast off the last of her vestments from her previous life as a flagellant. Waking up in the morning, everyone convened up on deck and was able to question the thug. They promised to release him if he answered their questions. So he was forthright in his responses, and you learned that the thugs were hired by a bounty hunter named Kuftkos, and he wasn't sure why, but he just knew him and his dock worker friends were hired to board the barge in the night and kill or incapacitate everyone on board. That was about the extent of his knowledge. He also told you that the bounty hunter is kind of a well-renowned figure in the bounty hunting world. He's been pretty successful in tracking criminals down and chaos cultists and that kind of stuff, bringing them to justice. So, yep, and that's basically where we left off. So, rest of the party decided they wanted to turn the thug into the river wardens. But before we did that, I wanted to check with you, Carl, to see if there were any specific questions you wanted to ask him.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you guys are able to on that first day downriver, you were able to flag down a river warden's patrol.
DM.
Yeah.
At the end of last session, before we even get to the river wardens, I did declare that I'm gonna go. And I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go below deck.
Oh yes.
And I just said a declare to everyone. I'm like, make sure he walks free, or I will smite you through the wrath of Sigmar. And I kind of do like the I look at everyone of we made a deal, and if I wake and he's not
In Davy
not set
Jones'
free,
locker.
yeah, baby, I'm like, yeah, if we're not. I'll wake up and find out you handed him over. You're gonna have hell to pay from me. And with that, I go below deck and take a very long nap.
Okay.
I'll literally lean over to Tilo. So by set him free, can I set his head free from his shoulders?
I don't know. Did we say we'd let this guy live?
Yes.
I mean, I
Very
thought,
angry
isn't there like a reward for him or something? Can we turn him in and get paid money? I'm asking in character.
Like, just the group, or asking anyone?
Yeah, in general. Like, I know everybody was there except for, I think, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm below deck by now. Before you even have this conversation, I am below deck and out of sight for everyone.
I mean, I really don't care. Like, are we talking in front of this guy?
Are we talking for this guy?
Oh, that's up to you guys.
We just
He's just tied up at the mast.
No, you're just staring him in the face, talking to everyone behind you, like, "Oh yeah, I think this guy's gonna pay."
Yeah, I don't know if there's a reward for him or not, but we did say that we'd let him live. And we just hand him over to the wonderful river wardens, and they can deal with it.
I'm trying to remember, did we actually say that this is not me in character, did we actually say we were going to set him free, or just that we wouldn't kill him? I thought we only promised we wouldn't kill him.
We wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think
we
I
said
said
we wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, that's it.
No. I thought we were going to turn him over, but
yeah.
we promised
Yeah.
we wouldn't
Yes,
kill him.
Elias at first said, if you cooperate with us, I'll see to it that you're allowed to walk away from here.
Oh, I don't remember that. I just remember it's like you'll
I
live.
don't remember that.
I just
Yeah,
remember-
that's why I said at the beginning, get him to talk. And yeah, that was me saying that. I don't recall the rest of you. I don't recall the rest of you flat out agreeing with that. That was just me saying, "Hey, I'm using my class as a priest to instill some sense of trust in my words."
Yeah, Sabanese is standing over to the side, mentally going, I don't recall promising to let him go, as Elias is making this little declaration. She's just like, anyway, I don't remember agreeing to that.
Nice. That doesn't
I'm below
make
deck
any
taking a nap.
sense.
I can't. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I guess we could set him free and just toss him overboard. Then he'd have to swim for it, and that if he lives or dies, that's up to him.
Does Reiner say that out loud?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Sabaneese would go to, like, grab him by the collar and literally toss him if you say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Unless someone stops me, I am about to do that.
I mean, we'll
I
set
did
him.
not say I untied him. At this point, he's still tied up, and I'm about to throw him overboard while he's
Well,
down.
he's tied to the mast, so you'd have to undo the ropes to get him out, probably.
Yeah, and technically, if you toss him over without untying, he's not really set free. You're just gonna set him to drown. So,
Sabanese knows this, but doesn't comment as she's doing these things.
Now, what we could do, just as a side thought, we set him free and we have him set up as a personal envoy for us, so if he hears any more wind of someone trying to go after the ship or us, he could report to us as some form. We could just recruit him. I mean...
Are you guys having this conversation around him,
Yeah,
or no?
well, it'd be like off to the sides and then hushed tones, I would say, for
Okay.
for that particular one. Like,
I don't think this is like the boss guy. This is just like a patsy guy.
right.
So I don't know how successful that will be.
But he could be an insider for us to give us information on things.
But I don't think he really knew that guy.
No.
He was just a dock worker who had been, like, on the spot hired to help. It's not like he travels with him.
But lots of gossip and information goes to dock workers. Plus, he also said that this is somebody who goes down there regularly and will hire. So he'd be able to hear if there's any more hits out.
But how would he even report to us if we're then leaving town? Sabanese is, like, trying to process all of this of, like, we're about to, like, we're still traveling. How would he face us down?
He could send a letter or something, carrier pigeon or something to us.
Sabanese will look at you, look towards the direction of your pocket with your scribbles journal in it, and then look back at you with, like, the expression of, do you really think he can read and write? kind of expression.
Their thoughts, their ideas. Will you stop it? So, but anyways, those are my thoughts, those are my ideas. What say you, and where we can go with this? Because otherwise we can turn over into the River Warden as well. I'm totally cool with that.
Sabanese keeps pointed, staring at him so he knows we're talking about him. Just keeps leaning back into the conversation.
So he kind of calls out to you guys. When can I go? I already told you what you want to know.
also, I think for how he's tied, unless somebody changed how he's tied, he's on his side with his legs and arms wrapped around the mast behind him.
Excellent.
So he's probably very uncomfortable at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. That's how he slept all night.
Hold your horses. We're discussing the best option. Again, untie him, toss him in the river. I mean, that works for me. And set him free, and it's up to him if he lives or dies at that point.
I mean, he's either going to jail or he's not living anymore.
Okay, let's just hand him over to the river warden and call it a day. In all intents and purpose, we let him loose. It's now up to the river warden's problem.
We released him into the custody of someone else. We did release him from the mast.
Agreed.
While you guys are talking,
Carl's just gonna go stab him. Just like he did in the bar. He's just gonna come and start
Yeah.
shanking him.
I like it when the red water comes out.
I imagine you want to keep living, yeah?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you think it would be worth, if you want me to put in a good word?
I don't have much.
Well, what do you have?
Just a leather jacket and a club.
You don't have any other... You know, if your life depended on it, what kind of offer would you make?
I don't have any coin on me.
Well, what do you have?
Just my weapon and armor. That's all I brought on board for this job.
No. Well, what else do you have at home? Do you have bank money? No? States?
I have some coins stashed in my mattress.
I have a feeling I will never see that.
Not unless you make it back to Vicebrook.
Is that anywhere close to where we're going?
You just left Vicebrook.
Oh, yeah. We will not be going back there.
If you let me go, what I have is yours. If you make it back to Vicebrook,
does Carl know if that club and armor is like worth anything, or that he could like even sell it?
yeah, you would know it has some value. The leather jack is worth about 12 silver. And the club is worth about a gold.
Okay, yeah, I will take your weapons, and I'll put in a good word for you. I think these people
Okay.
like me.
If you can get me released, it's yours.
Where are they at right now? Because he's tied up, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he's tied up the mast, and everyone else was kind of off to the side, talking quietly.
And like, where is the weapons?
Well, unless you guys did something with them, it was just kind of laying on the deck. It was knocked unconscious.
Okay, so Carl will pick those up and he'll be like, I'm going to put these in escrow. That's where I keep them. And if you live, then I still keep them. And if you die, I will probably also keep them.
Okay.
But I will put in a good word for you.
Please
And
do.
he just like ignores him and like turns around. He's like, "Hey everybody, I think this guy is okay."
Can I go now?
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna tie his mouth shut with some rope because I don't want to hear him talking anymore.
You know, Tilo, I think we should just let him go. He's more hassle than he's worth.
He tried to kill us. I almost died. Okay, how about this? I put an arrow in him, and we see if he makes it. Just like I got, right? We put an arrow in his gut, and we see can he make it on his own.
Well, I mean, we could do that. He also fights pretty good, though. Maybe he could work his debt off to us.
You trust this dude?
I mean, he doesn't have anything, so
Okay.
just a thought.
All right, I think you should write up a contract, and he has to sign it, and then he maybe serves some period of time underneath you. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that. That sounds good.
He could be a laborer for the free market guild, and work his debt away.
I mean,
Which characters in the group can write?
I can write.
Right.
Elias is here.
Just Elias and Tilo?
I know. I'm standing right now, just like.
Seventies can write too.
yeah.
Because remember, Stephen Dees offered to teach me to read and write.
I mean, if you asked me if I could write, I would say yes, but mine's going to be in pictographs.
It's paper.
Girl, you know Stephen Dees can read and write because she offered to teach you. So, like,
That's true.
anyone have paper other than Reiner?
I would say Yosef probably would, being a barge captain.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know what else is happening, but Carl's gonna probably leave there to go get paper and a pen from the barge captain and to talk to Sebenice about helping write the contract.
Okay.
When you ask her to do this, she would just arc a brow at you, but like say nothing and take the pen and start like just look at you with like the "what do you want me to write" kind of look on her face.
I mean, you could, per slam, give him some fishnets and some earrings and have him go out as well.
So, what do you tell Sebenice to write in this contract? Because she might add additional things you don't know about it. Because you can't read.
It's true. Yeah. So Carl's like, I want to. I'd like to make sure he works for me. For free, because he tried to kill Tilo. He can't kill Tilo. That's rule.
Good.
But admit I'm still like horribly bloodied and injured as well. I'm just staring at you.
Yeah, I kind of look at somebody who's like,
Yeah,
you're right.
Tilo's the only one he can't kill.
Yeah, you're right. I should add more. He cannot kill me either. So Tilo and me might definitely know. Oh, right. Elias is very delicate. We wouldn't want him to be killed either. Should put Elias on the no kill.
Roll the last conversation you guys had, and you're literally she's just staring at you at this point. She's
Probably Reiner too. She's a tax collector. He will probably want to kill her as soon as he finds that out. Oh yeah, you Sabanese. I mean, not that you need the protection, but yeah, make sure your name's on there. Yeah, none of us. We are none of the free market. No free market guild. Yeah, he cannot kill free market guild. Yes.
That's a
Point
good.
one.
I like that. That would be a good perk for the free market guild. You get in with the free market guild, and you're exempt from various assassinations from people. Works well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he has to provide his own gear, but I will rent him gear if he is if he needs gear. uh,
okay.
I
So, so what she's gathered from this is you're just rambling, and she's trying to like cohesively put this down. She's basically gathering. Works for Carl. Like can't kill anyone in free market guild. May rent gear from Carl with interest. And, like,
Yeah. Yes. Anything he does not reflect on Carl. That should be in there. Yeah. You know, I don't
Carl's
want him
last
to.
name.
Herschlag. HERSCHLAG. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, I thought I was gonna put Carl's name. Just puts my name. Wait, what is it?
Paul, are you still on the Twitch? Can you make sure that there's actually something like it's not all black? Because I'm trying to.
Yeah, it looks like it's going. I
Okay.
can still hear the audio and I still see a picture.
Okay. Well, cool. Because on my end, on the for some reason, like the streamer manager tab there, I can't see anything, and I don't understand why.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
So. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it looks like it's working.
As long as you can see it and hear, then all's good. I'll just deal with it on my end.
Is the game paused?
No, I don't believe it is.
Okay. Because I moved my token on the map, but it's not moved on the stream.
Oh.
I can see moved on the map on
Yeah.
the game,
But our video is working,
Okay. Well, here, let me try something.
right?
Yeah.
If I go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try something.
So it's just Foundry, Ashley.
Okay.
Well, I think it is working. It might just take a minute to update. I don't know, because Phil's post about I am Carl Herschlag, that showed up. So yeah, the chat looks like it's working, so maybe it's just the map that's not.
I'm refreshing some stuff here and...
Oh.
Alright, see if that fixed anything. Yeah. In my midst of trying to pull some stuff up, I think something may have filled up the full screen and then it confused OBS. So, should be good now.
Okay.
almost done. I'm actually writing a contract. One moment.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty.
It's like I almost had it.
I, Carl, her schlag of sound mind. Well, mostly sound mind. Some people have said I have a sound mind. No one has said that, but I think I do.
Yeah, looks like the map is displaying correctly again, so we should be good.
Cool. Wish I would just show on my screen underneath the stream manager tab, but whatever.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
That'd be ideal. Alright, so you took his club then?
Yeah. You can rent it back for a brass penny a day.
What are his wages gonna be?
Well, he's working for free.
No, he's hang up that.
But he can keep whatever he finds. Oh yeah, you should put that in the contract. He can keep whatever he finds. Oh, I guess unless it's like really nice, because that. Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Keeps what you find underneath a certain value.
What is the guy's name?
Willie.
Willie something. Like, I'll need his last name. Somebody's is leaving blanks for like filling in his name later because Tilo gagged him.
I'm like,
So she's
go over,
like,
I go over to Carl. I'm so proud of you. Like for the work for free renting. Almost sounds like taxation.
What's the date, Paul?
Oh, good question. Let me pull the calendar back up.
I love it. Carl is a guy after my own heart. My character's own heart there with the whole works for free and has to rent his weapon. I love it.
How's Rainer going to feel if Carl starts paying under the table?
Wait, how's Carl gonna feel if what?
No, I said how's Rainer going to
Reiner.
feel? Carl starts paying under the table.
Well, it will always come out somewhere. And then I'll just tax fees with that. Failure to report fees.
do we have the date?
I'm looking. I'm not sure what happened to the simple calendar.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't see it either when I clicked on that tab. But I didn't
Yeah.
know if I had it because I wasn't a DM.
Right. No, I think maybe it didn't get updated, so it's not running.
All right. ChatGPT has written our contract.
Time. Eric, no!
Hannah's literally right.
I'm sorry, AI beat you. It's faster than us. I don't know. Yours might be more demanding than this one.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe ChatGPT did it for me. I was like, "Hey, write me an indentured servitude contract." And it was like, "Okay."
That's too funny.
Because it was for 5 years, which we didn't say. Mine says until debt repaid, which leaves it ambiguous. So
All right.
his
I've
debt's
been-
never repaid. He's
Wait,
working for us forever.
wait. DM, is Willie spelled with a Y or an IE in this
I thought it
case?
was IE.
I.e.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong here.
I spelled it that way. I can tell it to spell it the right way.
We didn't say we were providing with care and maintenance. There's a section here about care and maintenance.
I don't know that either of us would agree to the breach of contract clause.
No, the breach of contract only applies to him, not Carl.
All right. Then you guys can paste it into ChatGPT and change it however you want.
Yeah, we gotta redline this.
Well, because
You guys
I
are a
had
bunch of
written-
lawyers now all of a sudden.
Well, because I had written contract of employment. This contract serves as documentation that Sadney's had left it blank because she knows his first name's Willie, but was like, whatever, I'm leaving this blank for now. Will
Right.
herein serve Carl Hirschlag until his debt is repaid. And then I, again, blank for Willie. Must follow the orders of Carl Hirschlag, though his poor actions and or behaviors do not reflect poorly on Carl Hirschlag. Blank herein swears to cause no bodily injury or property damage to members of the Free Market Guild and its affiliates. Willie may rent gear from Carl Hirschlag at Carl Hirschlag's discretion and with accrued interest. This contract is deemed signed and valid at the date of, and then whatever our date is, witnessed by Sabanese Auslost of the Four Seasons Coaching Company and Yosef, and I was going to put last name, Captain of the Barabelli, like, is basically what I had.
Oh, and Tilo.
Nice.
You could put Tilo in there as well for witness, since that's on this one too.
Okay, that works.
Since I can read.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, Sabanese initially didn't know whether to put him because you're kind of a bandit, where, like, she was putting the legit people on here. Of, like,
Okay,
I don't know.
fine.
Well,
Unless
Well,
you
no,
want to put
you
your,
gotta-
no, I'm saying you could put, but if you were like, put me as a witness kind of thing, if you're trying to get in on this, Sabanese would actually look at you and be, wait, you're about to be a lord, aren't you?
What's that?
Case if Tilo had been asking her, of like, hey, get me in on this,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
making him a witness, she would actually look at you and, like, it would dawn on her, wait, you're about to be a lord, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, you gotta go with my other name.
Mhm. So I would add whatever. What was that name? I have it written somewhere. That was
It is. I'm trying to look it up.
Lucius Leonberg or Lieberung. Lucius Lieberung.
Mhm.
I put that on there.
That's Willie's full name. If you ask him.
Okay, there we go. Really fine. Okay. So, whoops. So yeah, at one point Sabanese would, like, just with her dead eyes go over and, like, just crouch down and, like, pull the thing. What's your name? Pulling her pen and everything.
Right. Willie
Stare at
Klein.
him. Thank you. Puts it back. Puts the gag back on. She's ready. So she would at some point finish her scribbles and hand it to Tilo to proofread it and just
Okay.
Looks good.
I would shuffle away to find Yosef to serve as another witness because, like, we're on his boat.
Right.
So I'd shuffle away to, like, and I'd be like, sign here. And just do, like, my little whisper and, like, handing the pen.
Uh-huh. Nice. Alright, yeah, he'll sign as a witness, I guess.
You guess. This comes back to bite him later that we've enslaved this guy.
I don't
He's
know
like,
if
"What
that's
the hell are
actually
these people
illegal.
doing?"
Yeah. That might not be illegal in the Empire. It might be completely fine.
It's a contract of employment. It's just very
Right.
bad terms for the employee. Like, can this guy actually read? If we try to give the contract to him, can he
Oh.
read it?
Probably not.
I think so.
Most people cannot.
Yeah.
You just gotta have him vibe check it. Does this seem legit?
So I would have had like Tilo sign it in his fake name, like Joseph sign it, and then I would just hand it to Carl. It's not signed by Willie yet, but I just hand it to him and just step off to the side.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is Willie when we get to Bogenhofen.
Right?
Yeah, Castor Aloysius Liberum.
Well,
What's Joseph's last name?
Let me check.
We haven't got it.
Quartgen. Yeah, I'll post it.
Yes, I finished whatever signage and otherwise, and I would just give Carl the paper, but it has not been signed by Willie.
Okay.
Yet.
Do you have a unsigned contract of employment? No.
Right, I'm gonna go get Willie to sign it now.
All right.
Good news, Willie.
What is this?
I've talked Tilo into not killing you. You just need to sign here, and now you work for me.
Okay. Doing what?
Whatever I need.
Okay. For how long?
Until you work off your debts. The debt you accumulated in the rough treatment of Tilo. So, you know, it might be a little bit, but we're a fun group.
Okay, so how much do I owe, and how much am I getting paid?
Well, you're working off your debts, so you're not really getting paid. However, if in your duties you were to acquire things, they would be yours to keep.
Okay.
And as an employee of the Free Market Guild, we do come by quite a few, let's say, shiny objects. You know, wink, wink.
Okay. So how much am I trying to pay off?
I don't know. Is Tilo on the deck still?
I don't
Tilo
know.
still around?
Sorry, what was that, Phil?
I'm talking to Willie and just wondering if Tilo's like within shouting distance.
Yeah, I'm close by. I'm just kind of standing behind you, like with my arms crossed, looking at him, like I'm gonna
Tilo,
fuck him up.
he wants to know what his debt is that he owes. How much would you say that your life is worth?
A life for a life?
Yeah, I mean, if you had to put money to it, I think Willie wants to know the money.
Oh, the money. 1 second.
Right, Willie?
And then I pull out a piece of paper and I start reading through it, and I go, I don't know, like 20,000 gold crowns. I got a big property here. My life is worth a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a baron's nephew.
There you go, Willie.
20,000.
Yeah, you better hope we find some big jobs for you.
Unless you're paying a lot, it's an impossible sum.
It could be, but you know, what is your life worth? That's what Tilo's worth. Is yours worth 20,000?
Don't think so, no.
All right, okay, Tilo, he wants to die.
All right. At this point, Tilo pulls out a dagger and he starts walking towards him.
Gosh.
My life's not worth that much, but I still want to keep it.
Yeah, well then, I mean, you're getting a pretty good deal then. I mean, we're valuing your life pretty high. You're saying it's not that much, yet we are giving you the benefit of the doubt.
All right.
Just make your mark here.
Yep. Just mark an X.
Excellent. Okay, I think we're all good here then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Elias is going to be like, "What happened?" when he gets up from his nap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, Sabanese
you
is
can
another
what?
member of the Free Market Guild is just hazing the crap out of this guy on the deck. He's like, "I'm mind trapping him."
It
Right.
makes my cool tax collector heart proud.
can I be untied now? My muscles are cramping.
You can be untied now, but remember, if you try anything against us or you try to run away, your life is forfeit. Yeah? You just signed the contract.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll untie him, but I'm going to keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't do anything.
All right. He's gonna get as far from you guys as possible up against one of the railings. Just start like massaging his wrists.
So now we throw him overboard and have him swim to shore. Is that the plan now?
Paul, what are the types of things that we have to do on the ship, like as a part of our job as the boat people?
You know how to
Yeah,
do
Willie.
rigging?
Yeah, Willie can do the rigging, yeah.
I've never done rigging. No, I just move cargo.
Oh, good. Well, then you don't have any bad habits that you have to undo.
So
All right.
yeah, I guess I will, if that's what he's doing is rigging, I'll show him real quick and let him be at it. And
Okay.
as I'm explaining things, I have my dagger, in my hand, and kind of like, and point to use it as a pointer and kind of point to things and tell him what to do and whatnot. So that way he doesn't get any funny ideas. So I have a dagger in my hand.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, he's not great at it, but he's trying to do what you're showing him.
So while all this madness is happening, Sabanese is still going like, "What the fuck?" Like, she wrote the contract, but she's still like, over all of this. I'm like, what is but, like, says nothing, but is just like staring at all of this. Still feeling fairly injured. Can I go below deck? Is like, what are Volmar and Gilda doing like all this time? Do we really see them out and about, or are they like below deck doing other things?
They kind of do stuff similar to you guys, where they just kind of help out with the rigging, the cargo. Like when you're actually underway on the river, there's not usually a ton of stuff that needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
It's normally when you're stopping for the evening or starting in the morning is when the majority of the work is needs to be taken care of.
Does their child like cry often, or do we not really hear ever any noise?
Not super often. I mean, occasionally.
I mean,
baby cries, but
they beat it when it cries, so it's pretty quiet.
Well, because I was just gonna say, at some point, as I'm just like, what the hell, over like whatever it is, I'm watching Reiner like with her dagger, like tapping at Willie and other ones.
Right.
I'm just like, at some point, if like Gilda's below deck, like presumably with like her kid, I would actually maybe go ask her if there's anything she needs help with, because I'm still fairly hurt, and if there's anything super physical going on deck, I'd be like, no, and kind of like going to do lighter tasks or otherwise, and
Sure.
attempting to get a conversation with her.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you find her down in the cabins.
And I'd kind of knock. And is there anything I could assist with?
I don't think there's anything at the moment. No, just I don't know, the baby's sleeping right now.
And I'd kind of look and just. I'd have like the distant kind of glazed look, and I'm sorry, I will leave you.
Oh, okay. Is there something you needed?
No, but perhaps a question for you.
Oh, yes.
Are you, well, before I ask my question, are you well traveled in this line of work?
Fairly, yes. Me and my husband used to work on another barge about a year ago before it was sunk on the river and Yosef took us in. I've been on the river for a few years now, overall.
Pardon my peculiar question. I'm more sane than, or I'm more mad than sensible, but, have you ever encountered anyone with my face?
With your face, I can't say that I have.
Never mind.
We don't really leave the barge much. We leave most of the talking to Yosef. He's the barge master.
If you end up needing assistance with anything, let me know.
Oh,
I'll just turn to leave.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So the rest of the evening, or the rest of the day goes by uneventfully. So yeah, it's a 4-day trip to Bogenhofen. The trip is quiet and uneventful, unless there's anything you guys particularly want to do on the trip.
I would say just keep an eye on this guy to make sure he's doing his tasks and not fucking around.
Right. Yeah, and also, I guess at some point during the day, Elias, you would wake up and come on the deck.
Yep. Yeah, I'll probably hour.
Yeah, he's doing the rigging as you come up, Elias.
Yes, I walk up and I see him doing the breaking. I'm just like, eh. And I look over at who else is on. Who's on deck besides him?
Who?
Yeah, who else is on deck?
Who?
Not I at the moment.
Carl will be up there.
Oh, okay.
Try to remember the who's
So
on
I'm
deck
probably gonna walk over.
joke.
I'll walk over to Carl. So here's you guys actually let him go.
Oh no, we did not let him go. He is now, I think it is phrased contractually bound to me.
I'm sorry, what?
He is now in the employ of the Free Market Guild. He is our first contracted employee.
Oh, okay. So, that's wonderful. You got employees now. That's fantastic.
Yes. Yeah, he was very enthusiastic to work for us. Yeah.
That's actually really good news. To be honest, I'm a little surprised. I'm proud of you guys, actually.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey.
I'd say it sounds like y'all are doing a good job growing your business.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're really gonna expand this thing. I can't wait to. I don't know. I feel like I need an HR department. Somebody's got to talk to Reiner about waving knives around at the employees. It's just, it's not good.
Maybe you could, in my experience, I find threatening to withhold pay tends to do a lot in discouraging people from threatening other employees.
That's true, but I don't pay Reinhardt, and I hope to never do that. And also, I don't pay Willie, so
Wait, what?
I might have to find a different tool.
Carl, that's if you're not paying him, that's not an employee.
No, no,
Well, no, he's a part of the guild. We call him a trade warden.
Trade
I like that
warden.
name.
Yeah, or a market agent. I don't know. We haven't settled on the name yet.
What does he do?
Whatever we need him to do.
So does he work on commission then?
Well, he has a debt he's repaying, so then he can get paid
Wait,
after the
what
debt is
debt?
repaid. Oh, a life debt.
Yeah. He almost killed Tilo. And I think he has some other
What's the
people
guy on
too.
the shore?
Definitely Tilo. Wait, what?
And how big is the debt?
Well, now that I have an estate, it's 20,000 gold crown.
Yeah, I'm gonna like look at you, glare at you two, make sure this really is. How far away is he from us?
He's up in the rigging. I don't know that he'd hear you at this, unless you're talking loudly.
No, I'm not. I'm like hush hush. I'm like look at Tilo and Carl, and I'm like, look at Tilo. Wasn't the guy on shore that hired him the one that hit you?
I mean, I don't know. Like, things were happening, and all of a sudden I got knocked unconscious.
Because
He was on the ship, though, right? We caught
I'm
him.
the one that dealt with him.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for saving my life, right? But this guy has a debt he's got to repay.
I mean, somebody has to.
Please tell me he gets something out of this.
Yeah, he gets to
monetarily
live.
or materialistically.
We're gonna feed him.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well,
he gets to keep whatever he finds while he's working with us.
That's true. That's in the contract.
Okay, so he's commission based then. Got it.
Yeah, I like that. Commission based. I remember that.
Commission based. He's not. You're not paying him, but he makes money off of the stuff that you guys do.
Yeah, kind of like Reinhardt.
Yeah, he could be like an equity partner.
Yeah. Carl says unsure.
And why would you expect him to give you more money?
What? Why would we expect him to give us what?
More money.
To give us more money? Oh, no, that's not required unless that is the job we give him, is to get money for us.
Well, no. Question for this debt you have. He has with you.
Yeah.
Can he pay you coin to pay part of that down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's time. That would suffice for time served. Yeah.
I mean, he can keep the money for himself, but then his debt doesn't go down.
Yeah. So, like, say we put him on a collection job, right? He goes and he collects the money and he gives it to us, and then he earns some of that crown towards his debt.
Okay. I think
We have a tiered system in the Free Market Guild. Carl, explain it to him again. I don't think Joseph understands.
Okay, so so Tilo, he needs something, so he tells me, and then I tell Willie.
No, Willie needs to find somebody so that he can tell, right?
Yeah, we need Willie to get some more. Willie needs to get some contracts.
So
Somebody
Willie
needs to
is a
kill him.
salesman for you.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to go out and get somebody to try to kill him, and then he puts them on contract for the debt. For wait, no, that's. It's got
So there's just one big pyramid scheme?
no. I want to do what the riverboat people do, you know? The people that like give the barge master a hard time. They're like, "Oh, give us money and you can go on our river, but you know, you could go on the river without the money." It's something like that, yeah?
It's not really a pyramid scheme. It's more of a tiered opportunity program.
I love that phrase.
Let's put in the quotes. That's
Tiered opportunity.
So we're really giving Willie an opportunity to succeed in the free market guild.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I hope it works out for all of you, and he doesn't get entirely shafted.
No, he's just the first of many that are going to join. There's always an opportunity for you, Yosef, if you want to get in on the ground floor.
You know I'm Elias, right?
Or sorry, Elias. Yeah, my bad. Yosef's standing in the background. He's kind of like listening in.
Yeah, I'm just like Elias. Yosef's back there. Tilo. Hey, Tilo. Are you feeling a bit dizzy, disoriented still? You need a little bit more rest, or?
I mean, Willie did almost kill me, so it was a traumatic experience.
So, is this going to be a new thing that if someone tries to kill us and they live, and we capture them, they're now contracted to you?
I only think it's fair to repay their debt, right? A life for a life, yeah.
Yeah.
We're letting them live in this scenario, but they got to repay. So
You
it's a
can't be
win-win for
strong
everybody.
Yeah,
They get
if
to
you're
live,
dead.
Yeah,
and we get the
Come
debt
on.
repaid.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, I guess it's fine for now with one or two guys, but definitely be careful. Don't get too many guys; they can kind of collaborate and overthrow you.
Oh, they would have to be really strong.
Right, but if there's like 10 of them,
Elias really seems to know this business. So we should consult with him.
Elias, if you're willing to go out and get people to get contracts, then you could bring those contracts in and we could merge our businesses. And you could become a part of the free market guild.
see, I find my role in society as best explained under advisement.
That's fair.
And some would say words of wisdom. I don't see myself going out into the streets and working for you anytime soon.
No, you got to go get people that work for you, then you get paid, and then you pay up, right? That's kind of how the whole thing works. It's tiered.
Yeah, again, to talk to me for advisement, not going out there and doing the work for you. I have my own line of work.
That is fair. But we will continue to consult with you. You are very smart, Elias.
I try. Tilo, how's that arm doing today? Is it still not looking the best?
I mean, Sebony's really helped me out. I mean, I don't know why she couldn't help herself, but I mean, I'm doing okay. You know, I got a little bit of a bandage on here, a little bit of bleeding, but for the most part, it's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say probably another night that you two should not be up doing much. Just one more night. Just rest up.
No, we got Willie to do the stuff for us. Isn't that right, Willie?
What's that?
Exactly.
I'm not sure we want him on watch alone just yet.
Well, that is a good point. He has not even gotten Employee of the Month yet.
No. Not yet.
I could do the watch with him.
Make sure he's away from the bunk side of the ship.
That's fair.
You don't want him coming after Tilo again. Not when he's asleep and
Again.
vulnerable.
Again.
Hey, they were coming after all of us,
Oh
right?
yeah, that one was coming after me and initially, and then went after Tilo. Oh, not Tilo. Went after. He couldn't hit me, and then he ran after
Me.
our priest.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah. So.
Didn't he also hit me?
Yeah, I think
He
so.
might have. I think he also
Like, he hit
Yeah.
me.
he also threw the burning oil on the ship.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this guy sounds like a stellar hired hand. His resume is great.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you guys chose to not murk him the moment he had the opportunity.
Well, you promised, and we didn't want to hear much information from you and about if we didn't keep him, if he met Davy Jones' locker. We didn't really want to hear about it.
Thank you. Well, very well. I will go about my studies for today. And let me know when I can lend a hand for the ship work.
All
And with that,
right.
I'm gonna turn and kind of. I'm gonna sit up here on is this platform on the bow of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sit up there.
Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, for the remainder of the journey, is there anything in particular anyone is trying to accomplish, or just general day-to-day stuff?
So
Day to day for me.
at some point, based on what Gilda said to me, that Yosef is really the one who like talks to people. And
Mhm.
how old is Yosef? Again, is he like middle aged or is he younger?
Yeah, he's
or-
probably in his 30s, I'd say.
Okay.
Medieval middle age.
You're right.
So at some point, like again, Sabanese would wait until there's like not really anyone else around for this
Mhm.
conversation, but she would kind of greet him at some point during
Okay.
these days. And I hear you are well traveled.
Fairly along the riverways, yeah.
Pardon the strange question, but
Your camera kind of cut out for a minute.
she had just said, have you ever encountered anyone with my face?
Well, that's hard to say. I've seen a lot of people over the years. Oh, some maybe, somewhat close to you. I don't know.
Person I'm thinking of would look very similar to me. With one small difference.
Can't say that I have recently. Maybe years back.
Sabanice's gaze would become very focused at that of where?
I think it was a tavern in Altdorf, maybe. I think. That's been years ago.
What was she doing? Or did it appear she had a profession?
She was I don't know, sitting by herself in the corner. Never really paid much of mind to her.
Wearing anything of note? Armor? Common clothing?
Just regular clothing from what I recall. Nothing particularly special.
Sorry for my strange question.
Oh, no worries. There's someone you're looking for?
Yes.
Who might that be? A relation to you? On account of the facial similarity?
My sister.
Oh. Alright. What happened to her?
Wish I knew. I've been looking for her for 16 years.
Oh, wow.
We were separated under less than favorable circumstances.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Wish you
Indeed.
luck in finding her. I'm sure she's out there somewhere.
Thank you. I'll kind of bow my head and just start to walk away.
Okay.
Deep in thought.
All right. So yeah, with that, the remaining days go by without incident. So over 4 days, each of you get what was agreed? Was it 4 silver a day, or no?
It
Gold a day?
was.
Yeah, no.
Um,
It's definitely in the neighborhood of silver.
It was.
I tried.
Where is it? I know I wrote it down. Where did I put 2 silver a day?
2 silver a day. All right. So each of you get paid 8 silver in wages.
Okay.
And
How much was it?
8 silver.
8 silver.
Yeah, and on the morning of the 4th day, as you're traveling down the river, city walls start to come in view, and eventually, when you pull through, you see it's a bustling city with a large stretch of docks lining either side of the river. On the north, or north according to the map here, at least, side of the river, it looks noticeably more poor than the other side. The other side has large buildings you could see, like a large cathedral type building, spired areas which look like they could be probably government buildings, probably a town or city hall, that kind of stuff. So Yosef pulls the barge up to the wharf, and you all help him lash it down.
Willie,
yeah.
stop fucking that up. It's been 4 days.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to doing this rigging stuff. I'm a dockhand. So yeah, after the barge is tied up, Yosef will turn to you guys. Well, suppose at this point you're free to go check out the shopping fest if you want, but I need to go talk to Rugbroder about getting the payment for this this supply run here before they start unloading it. If you want, I can make introductions for you. Knowing one of the merchant families in this city could go a long way.
That would be great.
All right. So he starts setting off through the city, and before you get too far, you hear a street crier calling out, "Hear ye! Hear ye! The Emperor has issued a new edict declaring that there are no mutants in the Empire. The practice of exiling or slaughtering these unfortunate enough to carry some sort of physical deformity purely because of their appearance is henceforth illegal and punishable by death." Well, that's strange.
Sabanese, I think he's talking to you.
I will just give you a murderous glare.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Do you think that maybe the Emperor has maybe made some nefarious deals with something and maybe has part of an anomaly himself?
Did I hear correctly that there's no mutants in the Empire?
That's what the crier said. There are no mutants.
That's news to me, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and all of you know for a fact mutants do exist. You fought some on the road.
Yeah.
We definitely did.
How large is the crowd around this crier?
It's fairly large. You get the sense that this is pretty monumental news that is being broadcast.
Excuse me, sir, crier.
Yes.
Is this news hot off the press?
Yes, just arrived from Altdorf this morning.
Is there anything else attached to it, or is it that all may be?
That's all that came down. The Emperor issued a new edict. There are officially no mutants in the Empire. And the practice of exiling those unfortunate enough to have deformities is now illegal and punishable by death. They are not mutants. So says the Emperor.
So what are they now?
Citizens of the Empire, I guess.
So
I don't know that anyone's
nothing.
actually seen a mutant, so I don't know that this is.
Oh, yes. From my understanding, and I hope to never run across one. If one were to hypothetically see a mutant that was discernibly one, should that be reported?
I don't see why it would need to be. They don't exist, and
They very well.
I think this is a good understanding to have. If we were on the outskirts and they tried to re-enter, I think a warning would be in due course.
well, they should be welcomed. Exile and
So this is saying that all of them should be welcomed.
If they existed, yes, but the Emperor says they don't.
How can they prove that they don't exist?
I don't know. How can you prove that they do?
By seeing them.
I don't know about that. But the Emperor says they don't exist. They're just people.
I see. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yes. And then he goes back
Where
to
Altdorf? Who from Altdorf shares this information? Is there a group or a runner?
Oh yes, Road Warden Patrol came by this morning.
The Road Warden shared it.
Yes, that's typically who distributes edicts throughout the Empire. They travel from one post to the next. The edicts get passed along. At least for now. I hear the Emperor is commissioning signal towers to relay messages great distances between the cities.
Are you sure they're not called the clacks?
The what?
Never mind.
The Imperial Engineer School has invented them, so I've heard.
I see. Well, thank you for this information. I will take it to heart immediately.
Yes, you're welcome. It's best to be on the right side of the law.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, after a while, you end up at the Rugbroder offices, and you get let in the front door, and Yosef introduces himself to the clerk, and probably about maybe 10 minutes later, all of you are escorted in the back to kind of a small conference room. Yosef, it's good to see you again. Yes, it's been a while, old friend. These are some of my traveling companions. I wanted to introduce them to you. There's Tilo and Sabanese, Carl, and Elias and Reiner.
Oh, don't forget about Willie.
Oh, yes. I'm good. So, what brings you all to Bogenhofen?
Why did we come here again?
We're traveling to support our friend in collecting his inheritance. It's on our way downriver.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck on that. But yeah, the thankful to still have friends like Yosef around. The other merchant guilds, the Steinhagers and the Teugans, they're trying to run me out of town because I don't want to join their stupid cult.
What do you mean by their cult? What is that all about?
Well, I started this whole thing. They call it the Ordo Septenarius. It's all cloak and dagger secrets, but they publicly do good works, donate to the temples of Shalia and such, but they tried to get me to join, but I don't know, something just didn't seem right with it. And since I opted not to go along with them, they've been trying to drive me out of town. They've been trying to pay all the other merchants more than what merchandise is worth just so I'll go bankrupt.
Would they also try to attack any merchants that are trying to deliver any goods to you?
It's possible. Thankfully, Yosef's still a good friend of mine. He's willing to do business with me, even though he could get more money with them. But yeah, seeing that you lot are all friends with Joseph, and that local merchants don't know about you, I'll tell you what, if you can find any information about nefarious activity they might be up to, I'm willing to pay 5 gold crowns for it. 20 gold crowns if you can find hard proof. Something I could take to the graph.
Do you have any, I don't know,
Leads?
any examples of corruption and whatnot that you're referring to? Anything you've been harmed by?
Well, nothing I can prove. It's just they're trying to squeeze me out of the market. It can be framed as just market competitiveness. Nothing I can bring to the graph. He's not going to care about merchant affairs. But if we can prove they're up to something in this town, then that's something different. I don't know what. I just have a bad feeling about it. Doesn't sit right.
That seems less than ideal.
Who does he want us to check with?
He just wants you to check into this Ordo Septenarius that the other merchant houses are part of. The Steinhagers, Teugen are two of the big ones.
Can you put those names in the chat?
Yeah.
And the Ordos, whatever that was as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like the Free Market Guild should be part of this thing if it's supposed to be. You know, a big thing. We're a pretty big deal.
Oh, yeah? What all do you do?
We are, you know, you can invest in the Free Market Guild and we make connections for you. We can move goods. There's so much we can do. Take care of problems for you.
Don't forget about medicinal verms.
Oh yeah, medicinal verms.
All right. What are those for?
Well, I mean, what do you got? Is there anything that, your body's not working like you want it to?
Can't say there's anything I have, no.
Oh, okay. Well, then the verbs are not for you.
Oh, all right.
But, it has helped stagecoach men with headaches, Pretty sure,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it marketable?
Well, yes. I mean, people have bought it. There's apparently a market out there, yes, to eat these worms.
It's for
That's wild.
hangovers, right?
Yes, the bar crowd seems to be the best clientele for these.
All right. Well, I tell you what, if you can pitch it to my secretary out front, we'll see if we can find a market for it.
That is wonderful.
All right. So do you guys have any questions or?
Where do we find these septum Miss Odos?
The Ordo Septenarius?
Yes.
They're just members of the merchant houses are members of it. I don't know exactly where they meet or what they do, but they trying to find a little bit here and there. Trying to find people to get information for me on them. So far haven't got much, but
Oh, so you want us to find them?
yeah, I need you to find information. Because the whole thing's strange that Johannes Teugen, he's the leader of the Teugen merchant house currently. About 2 years ago, his brother was running the business into the ground. Carl Teugen. And Johannes came back from his studies in Altdorf with, I don't know, some strange guy he said was his cousin, but I don't know. Shortly thereafter, his brother died, and Johannes took over the family business and completely turned the fortunes around. He's now one of the strongest merchant houses in the city when they were on the verge of bankruptcy. So I don't know. The whole thing just seems strange. There's something going on there. I know it.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess for you, how do you feel they've negatively impacted your business specifically? Even if you
Well,
can't prove it, maybe give us more insight onto this so we know what to use it for.
Well, they've been buying up all of my contracts, having trouble buying and selling goods. They're saturating the market before I can get to it.
What's the quality of their products? Are they pushing out a bunch of cheap products?
They seem to be fair quality. Somehow they're able to pay more than I can, and they're selling lower than I can.
Hmm. Do you guys happen to, by chance, have the same supplier?
I mean, for the most part, it's just river trade mostly. Occasionally there's some overland caravans, but typically most goods travel by barge. Bogenhofen is one of the central trading hubs of the empire. The whole wharf district is stocked with warehouses. goods from all over the Empire.
Are there any notable suppliers for you guys that they likely work with?
It's mainly a lot of it's independent barge captains like Yosef, but there are a few larger merchant houses that operate barge lines. They've mainly been working with some of them.
Hmm.
And where are these merchants located? Is it a specific part of the city, or?
Yeah, they're part. Let's see, where were they at? Let me check where their offices are. Okay, I think. Yeah, they're mainly in the offices are in the Dreichplatz here in the city. Which is the area of town that you guys are in currently.
Okay.
Where's the Dreichplatz?
Let's see, where's that? Okay, so it's like in this area somewhere.
That's where we're at now?
Yeah, kind of near the town hall, the big building on the map. This is just kind of the district where, like, the administrative type stuff is.
Okay.
So and this guy we're talking to is like the head of some guild, or?
Yeah, he's the head of the Rugbroder merchant family.
And they do barges mostly?
Just all kinds of trade in general. So the
Okay.
major merchant houses in Bogenhafen, they just buy and sell goods. They don't do the shipping of it necessarily, but they'll send stuff places. They'll buy stuff from other places. It's basically just a commerce hub here.
Did I have like, weren't there like some people in Altdorf that were what did they end up doing? I just kind of made some money off them, right? Like I didn't really have any connections there, right?
Not particularly. I don't know. You signed a couple people up to be in the Free Market Guild, I know, but.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would try to get from this guy like any of the markets and stuff that he's looking for.
Okay. Yeah. Typically, my family deals mainly in grain and other farm produce. Then we exchange it for cloth and metal goods produced within the town here, but lately the kind of been getting squeezed out. Not as much of the can't get hold of as many of the goods produced in the town as I used to be able to. So
Who's keeping you? Who's squeezing you out?
well, the other merchant houses.
Hmm. What are they doing to squeeze you?
Well, making it so I can't offload my goods for the supplies I normally pick up in town. To normally bring in grains and farm goods from out in the pastures and trade it for manufactured goods within Bogenhofen.
You
Bring
bring
those
them in
on
by cart or boat?
by barge.
Don't you pay the people that protect your barges?
Well, yeah, the barges themselves aren't getting attacked. It's just I can't find buyers for my products.
Hmm.
Do you not
They're
have a
getting
stall
hard.
in the market?
Well, I don't deal in that small of quantities.
Are you trying to sell and people are telling you no?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Did they give you
They're
any
taking
reason?
well, they're taking contracts with the other merchant houses. They're able to
Hmm.
offer better prices than I can. I don't know how. They should have the same overhead I have.
So if we perhaps find out why they, their secret to better cost, or maybe we make it more expensive for them. That is what you're looking for?
Yeah, that would be much obliged. You can find out what they're up to, what's causing all this.
No. That would be good service then, yeah? Ongoing?
I think
Make sure your
potentially.
wares are preferred here, yeah?
We could come to some sort of agreement.
And perhaps if the free market guilds ran into someone who needs grain and other such services you provide, we could make connection, yeah?
I think that would be amenable, yeah.
I think you have just described yourself as a prosperous member of the free market guild. It's
All
just
right
paperwork
then.
now.
Okay. I'll see what you can find out and report back here if you have something.
Yeah. And meantime, I will have Sebenice start the contract.
All right then.
So saw that coming.
She gives the look of like, am I your she like says nothing, but gives the look of like, am I your fucking
Right.
secretary now? Like just
Hey, legal secretary.
Right.
That's a step up.
I think Carl's looking for lessons, so he's expecting to write it, but yeah.
Nice.
if you kind of convey the what kind of thing, she kind of like she would just kind of sigh and resign herself to it.
But it is collaboration, yeah, yeah.
And I'll just kind of shake my head, and I'll just like if I'm standing kind of next to you, I'll be like almost doing the nose, like the bridge of nose pinch, and just shake my head. And I'll just kind of tap you gently on the shoulder.
You're right.
Kind of the sure or whatever kind of gesture, but say
Right.
nothing. Like,
I can have my clerks draft something up if we get to that point too, but in the meantime, the Schaffenfest is going on for the next 3 days. Should check it out. It's quite the local entertainment. It's a highlight of the year.
Oh yeah? Explain. Say more.
Well, the big draw of the shopping fest is on the third day. All livestock is traded tax-free. The graph made it so during shopping fest. So farmers come from all over to trade their wares. So the third day especially, that's when all the livestock auctions happen, but farmers are always checking out the wares ahead of time. But there's a whole carnival going on. They have mystics and strongmen, and some kind of circus usually shows up. A lot of vendors. Everyone goes to it. Merchants, the burghers, nobility.
A real hoot.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go wander around there if you'd like. I'd recommend it.
Maybe
Carl's
needs to
on
start to
board.
do like the slow nod of like, yes, stuck on, like there's the wide eyes of stuck on boat for a week. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of yes. Please.
There's plenty of beer tents if you're into that sort of thing too. That's what I'm going to be selling. What Joseph just brought by barge. Hoping to get most of it sold during Schaffenfest.
Sounds interesting. We should definitely check it out.
All right then. Well, there's nothing else. I have business to attend to. So he'll head out of the office. Son Joseph is all right, so I'll head back and get the stevedores to start unloading all the cargo. Yeah, I'll be in Bogenhofen for probably the next 3 days. I'll probably buy a bunch of sheep to head back up to Altdorf with. Take advantage of the tax-free events of Schaffenfest. So if you, in the meantime, if you need a place to sleep, you're more than welcome to crash on the barge.
Oh, that is awfully nice of you.
Well, you're welcome. So, yeah, I gotta head off and start getting this cargo unloaded. So, you guys go enjoy yourself. And he'll head out as well.
Are we sending Willie to help him unload everything, or is Willie staying with us?
Well, Carl wants Scully to stay with us.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because I think Carl is going to. Oh man! So how many brass pennies is a silver shilling?
12, I think.
Yeah.
12. Okay.
Look at the tax collector knowing the conversion of the money.
Right.
So yeah, I guess Carl's gonna tell Willie to try to find 2 or 3 guys to work underneath Willie.
Okay.
So we're looking for like people that can help influence the other guilds, maybe some muscle, people that could lean on, step on some toes, lean in, kind of say, hey, maybe you don't want to be here. And
Okay.
yeah, so just kind of looking for get some muscle together. He suggests that Willie oh yeah, how's it gonna frame it? That they work for him, right? Like they have to bring in money for him. So like commission, like he's gonna tell him like, try to do this on commission, like they get to keep a cut of things. So like if they get somebody to pay them,
Mm-hmm.
he gets a cut. That's how he's gonna get paid, is kind of how I'm selling it to him.
Okay.
Like,
Sure.
this is how you get your money, Willie. Like, you're gonna go out, you find like 3 more people.
Okay. Well, guess I can check with the local Stevedore guild first.
Yeah, that sounds good. Remember, we have your contract, so don't run off.
All right.
But I think this is gonna make you some good money, Willie. Like, you stick with us, you stick with the free market guild. You see how we're already rubbing shoulders with these big merchants.
Yeah, I see that. It's honestly more than I expected.
Yeah, well, you never know when you stab somebody what they really do. And now you get to find out.
Yeah.
You just
I
mind
suppose
Tilo.
so.
He's a bit grumpy, but you stick with me, we'll make some money.
All right. Oh. I suppose I'll see where this goes.
And I will give Willie 2 silver shillings to like
Oh, okay.
help him, like, this is to help him try to find 2 guys,
Okay.
Preferably he's
Sure.
not like paying them, they gotta make commissions, but if he needs to buy some beers or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, he'll head off, walking back towards the dock district. All right. So where's everyone going from here?
What time of day is it?
It's probably mid-morning by this point.
Yeah, this morning is definitely mid.
So is like the city bustling right now with the Schaffenfest? Like is it already like open? Our festivities started, or will that not begin
It's-
until like afternoon, evening?
Right. So the Schaffenfest has already started. There's not a lot of people actually in the city right now. You would have heard the Schaffenfest is outside of the city gates. Is where it's set up. So yeah, there's not a lot of people on the streets right now. It's fairly vacant. And the few people you do see are walking that direction.
Sabanese would be watching all these people and with like actually almost a twinkle of excitement because she has never had money before or been to anything like this. She would be kind of staring in the direction of seeing where everyone's and then pointedly looking at the rest of the group and then like looking in the direction and just doing like back and forth eye dart of like
Nice.
she's impatiently waiting for the group to agree we're going that direction or she will strongly argue her point that we should go that direction.
Right. Is that where everyone wants to go then, or?
Yeah, I think Carl's gonna
Yeah.
wants to like ask around about like some of this other like why about the discounts, like how these other guilds are getting their cost stuff. So
Okay. Like what are you planning on doing with that? Just talking to like random people on the street, or are you trying to like go somewhere?
like working my way through some of the merchants. Like I'm assuming there's merchants at this event, so like kind of talking to the person,
Oh, okay.
talking
Like,
my way up through some of those people to be like, hey, we're a new guild in town, but how are these prices happening or something like that. I don't know, just trying to
okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. So you're just
investigate
gonna be
that a little bit.
talking to vendors within the Schaffenfest when you get down there then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, gonna show a handout here. So yeah, this is just kind of image of the Schaffenfest. It's
What
very
image?
busy. People from did it show up?
I don't see that.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, whoop. I think I hit the wrong button. There we go. Maybe. Okay, here we go. All players. Yeah, I accidentally hit the pop out button, not the share button.
Okay.
Nice. Streets are pretty messy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. There's people from all walks of life, from beggars and urchins up through nobility walking around. Typically, the more wealthy people have several bodyguards accompanying them. But you also see a handful of elves and dwarves walking around the Schaffenfest as well. But yeah, there's vendors and tents everywhere. There are a few like rudimentary signposts that you see pointing to like various corridors. Like there's an area for like medicines and ailments in the vendor areas. There's different mystics and psychics. There's a bunch of them there. There's all kinds of carnival games. There's fighters that you can challenge. Games of tug of war, games of chance, all kinds of stuff.
Kinds of prizes can you win for these carnival games?
Usually coin, typically, but sometimes they'll have like little toy animals stuffed with straw.
I was about to be like, do I see the "it's so fluffy I'm gonna die" stuffed unicorn anywhere?
Right. Yeah, we'll say one of
Just
them is
make me
there.
size like
You're right.
slushy unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, you'll.
We have a raiding party from the Vogbog. So
Oh,
welcome.
nice. Welcome. Yeah, we're playing the Enemy Within campaign for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. All right.
Do
So
I
yeah,
see any particularly appealing stuffed animals?
yeah, I'd say the there's one at the flat race.
So what kind of a game is that?
It's basically just a foot race.
With my initiative? Oh, like, oh no. So Sabanese would be like, even though she's still her terrifying self, would be like looking like the kid who's like the overwhelmed, like almost like just the overwhelmed,
Uh-huh.
just staring at all the like. But she's more interested like in all these various games. She's like looking more at like the toys like than anything
Sure.
else, and just staring with interest.
You're right.
She's seeming overstimulated, like doesn't know where to look and is not sure what to do.
Right. So yeah, as you're going around, there's various bods calling out for each of the games, trying to get participants to come and spend their coin. Yeah, you see in this area there's flat races, anchor rolling, greased pole climbing, hammer throwing, and tug of war.
I don't think Carl's good at any of these, is he?
You're not training
Yeah, I
grease,
say-
pole climbing?
It's full climbing, man. Right up your alley.
You sound like Eagles fans.
Nice.
Dexterity's okay, I suppose.
So, what do you need for any of those to do any of those?
Most of them are charging 1 silver per participant. Most of these are basically they'll get like several people to compete against each other, and then the winner wins 3 silver.
Okay. And what are the events?
There's a flat race, anchor rolling, greased pole climbing, hammer throwing, and tug of war.
Have the whole team do tug of war.
Yeah, we're super strong. We got this.
It's a team sport.
Does anybody have a 40 strength?
I do.
There you go, Elias.
Just imagine everyone else up front, like, pull harder, guys. And Elias is just in the back, like, all right, come on, do something, guys.
Nice.
All right, somebody play a game.
I'm signing for a round of hammer throwing.
All right. So yeah, it's step right up. You 1 silver. Try your
go.
hand.
Nah, hand them the silver.
All right. So you need to make a average ranged throw test, and add your strength bonus to your success levels.
A throw test?
Mm-hmm.
Where do I find throw? It's not in my skills.
All right. Then we can just go with a. We can just roll a strength check then.
So just roll my strength ability.
Yep.
With what level rating?
It's average, so plus 20.
Cool.
Okay.
This
And you get
some big hammers.
Right. So you get to add your strength bonus to your success level. So you end up with what, +3 overall? Okay. So yeah, yeah, there's a few people on the line. Your throw was decent. It wasn't the farthest, but it also wasn't the weakest.
So it's around averaged out what people were
Yeah.
throwing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was kind of in the middle of the pack, but one person does outthrow you, so he ends up winning the purse.
And you say
Cool,
you
I
have
threw a
to
hammer.
spend gold,
Yeah.
spend silver on this?
Yep, 1 silver to enter.
What was the game
I'll
that
do
had...
what.
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying, I'm going to throw one more round.
Okay, sure.
And then I put a, what's my modifier?
It's plus 20 still.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, for this second throw, you definitely get a better feel for the weight and rotation of the hammer, and this time you are the farthest throw. So you end up winning a 3 silver purse.
Nice.
You said there was pole climbing
go ahead.
and tug of war and what else?
Yep. Anchor rolling and a flat race.
Which one of those had the impressive plushie that Sabanese is going, it's so fluffy I'm gonna die?
The flat race.
The flat race?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't even care what scale it is. Sabanese will be walking over toward that. I don't even care what scale it is. I'm
Nice.
just gonna...
Right. So that one, this is going to be an extended skill check. So it's going to be average, so plus 20 athletics test. And you add your movement to the success level to create a total for each round. And the first to reach 15 success levels wins.
What's athletics?
Okay. It's an agility.
It should be basic skill.
That's
Yeah,
what it's just
it's a
called?
basic
Basic
skill.
skill? Okay.
Oh, it's under the basic skills category, just called athletics.
No,
And
that's
that's
not.
Mine is. I have it.
I don't see anything that says athletics. Weapon skill.
Yeah, you have it. It's under basic skills on the left.
At the very top.
Are you on the skills tab?
Oh, no. Okay. That would do it. Okay. Yep, I was under the main.
Okay. So this is a silver to enter?
Yes.
Okay. So who is the person I am paying and how are they explaining this game to me? Sabanese, I feel like I'm like from Avengers Endgame Nebula being explained by Tony Stark how to play. Like I'd literally be like the silver and like
right. So the rules are simple. When I count down to 1, first person to cross that line down there wins the prize.
Yes. And I would like line up to do this.
All right. Is anyone else in the group gonna do the flat race with her or no?
No.
Sure. Can we do more than one thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Carl's
as
in.
much as you want to
do it.
Okay.
It's
So,
gonna
yes.
take the plushie from Sabinese, then you're gonna get murdered.
Sabinese will kill you in your sleep.
All right. So yes, 1 silver to enter.
Oh, it costs money.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everything costs money to enter.
Oh no, you gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah.
It's Vegas. Everything costs money.
Ha.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the flat.
Gambling time.
All right. Okay. So,
Racing
yeah,
against
we'll,
like children. Obviously, like children I'm up against as I lost the plushie.
there probably are some children there. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few different people in the at the start line here. So yeah, go ahead and make a average athletic test and add your movement to the success level.
Okay. Difficulty average. Why do I always roll so bad all the time? And then what? Why is it showing opposed result? As I clicked on some, why am I opposed against Andrew?
I don't know. Maybe had him targeted
Did you
somehow.
select me?
He's
I
praying
know.
for you.
Our characters
He's
are
praying
like-
for you.
Was I selected from last time because you had done like the
Yeah, the prayer on you.
prayer on
Oh,
me?
does it
'Cause
think
I
you're,
was
does,
like,
it, does it think you're contesting that still?
oh, it thinks I'm
No, I can't-
contesting that still for some reason, but I
Weird.
don't know why. 'Cause I
Right.
don't have anything I can click off of to target anything else. I don't know why it thinks I'm targeting you.
You're right. Ooh. Okay. Well, you're doing better than the other competition.
So,
So
I was
far.
adding my movement to that, you said?
Yes.
So
Yep.
I had 3
You're-
failures, and then movement is... Where
Should
do
be
I find
4.
that? It's 4.
It's gonna be
So
on
I have
your-
1. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I see it, the 4. So I have
Yep.
1 success level there.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say you got off the line quicker because the opposition rolled even 100. So even with the success levels for movement, it's still a 0. So
That's 3 failures.
all right. So on to the second roll.
I mean, I also... Sabinese really wants this. I will remind the group who's mocking my running that I have fortune points I can spend on
Do
this
it.
nonsense.
Do it. That's a good use of your points.
It is.
It is a
yeah.
good use for my point. Looking at what time it is.
You're right.
So athletic. Okay, and it's average roll. I would like to use a fortune point.
All right. Nice.
Damn.
So, like, since I'm not, so I'll just mark that I'm using one here in a second. But okay, so I'm doing this again. Average. Dice hate me. What is happening? How did I roll 90 plus 2 times in a row?
As long as Paul's rolling 100, I think you're good.
You're right.
Well, but he just rolled a 40, so
Yeah.
like I did not do so hot there. I had like a 0. So I'm falling behind in this race, even though
Yep.
I used a fortune. Okay.
So
My
yeah,
character was
again-
more out there and saying, you go and encouragement. My character's just more like, yeah, what's up?
Yep. So we're entering round 3. Some of the competition is pulling ahead at this point.
Mhm. Digging deep,
go ahead and-
digging deep.
Ooh.
Wow.
There we go.
Nice!
Yeah, yeah. There we
Nice.
go.
You go!
Ayo.
So I have a
All
plus
right.
9 success
Yep.
on that one.
So you're at 10 now, right?
Yes, I'm at 10.
So yeah, you managed to close the distance, and right now you're both neck and neck at 10.
Okay.
So on to the next roll. Okay.
So I would have.
So that would bring you to 15.
Mhm.
Ooh, they also get 15. But let's see.
But I really want the Sabanese really wants the plushie.
Right.
Sabanese
What's the
really
plushie again?
wants it.
Right. Yeah, this is it's like a photo finish race. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it to you.
Yay!
Finally.
What does my plushie look like, GM? What does
Well,
my
it's-
impressive?
it's kind of
a.
right. It's kind of a burlap sack unicorn with sheep's wool, kind of sewn
We need to have
into
somebody AI generate an image of this. Please, Eric, please have it generate this.
Oh wait, what do we need it to generate?
It's a burlap sack unicorn
with
with the sheep's wool coming out of it. Burlap sack unicorn plushie with sheep's wool coming out of the sack.
I'm literally Nebula when she beats Tony Stark playing like
Nice.
just
And
like
like football.
so pleased with myself and just holding my unicorn and just like looking at everyone and just holding the unicorn.
Nice.
What's that pole climbing one?
That one involves a futile climb test.
A futile?
Yep, minus 40.
Oh gosh.
I do want to try the pole climbing.
Yeah, I think
Do
I
you-
want to try the pole climbing just because it's so.
One silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so seduct one.
Do it.
All right. And you said it's a climb.
Yep.
At
It's climb at minus 40.
futile. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so bad.
It's almost impossible.
I know.
Oh, almost impossible. I think 5 or less is an automatic crit.
Wow. We did so wonderful. Look at our high rolls there.
You're right.
Too funny.
All right, round 2.
Oh, there's a round 2?
Well, if you want to keep going.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll embarrass myself further.
I know, that's what I'm... So. Alright.
Round 2.
Round 2. How many rounds is this?
Oh, I was just rolling the second round for the other contestant. So round 3, as you guys are still trying to climb.
Oh gosh.
Alright. Need your climb roll, Carl.
But it is futile.
It is futile.
Oh,
Alright. So the other contestant's gonna keep trying to climb. Okay. You guys keep trying?
Oh, if we're going,
Yeah.
yeah, why not? Good roll
Maybe.
there.
Oh. Can I like nudge it? I don't know. I can only reroll. Look, it says use a fortune point to add 1 success level. Would that do it?
No, you're at
No.
-3.
Oh, with 14? Man.
Yeah, you basically need a crit.
Take a dark deal.
That's crazy.
That's just for a reroll, though.
Need like a
Very
5.
tempting, though. I am tempted.
Right. All right. They're gonna.
That's a good roll. Whoever got that.
Yep.
That's
Mhm.
ball.
Yeah. You guys get one more attempt because this because of that roll, the other contestant's gonna make it.
Well, which I cannot climb. Well, my climb sucks as it is, so.
All right, you get one more, Carl, if you want it.
I want it. I'm gonna do it.
I need it.
I need this.
Nice.
Oh. I thought that I was thinking my brain had it as instead
I
of 30
know.
as a 3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
I just need to roll 95
Wait, your
more
climb is a -12?
Well, it's a
Well-
minus 40.
Yeah, it's -40.
It's climbing in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I have like 28 for my climb skill. But
Yeah,
at
Elijah's
minus-
been shouting, climbing in the wrong direction there, bud.
Yeah. It's
You're
pretty
right.
rough.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys want to play any more of these games or continue on?
What other games are
Oh,
there?
anchor rolling.
What was the
Yeah.
anchor one?
rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That one involves a futile strength test.
Why? Are they all futile? But okay.
Because they're fair
That's part of
games.
the fun.
Yeah, they're fair
They're
games.
impossible variable games. They're the ones that are
It's the allure of the impossibility
Yeah, it's
that makes you think
Anchors
it's
are heavy.
possible.
All right.
Tug of
we're-
war strength too.
it is, but it's team based. It's an easy strength test, and it's just
Ooh, see?
opposed.
Come on, guys, we could do.
It's a team throw.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
All right,
Tug of
let's
war.
do it.
Let's-
All right,
Do
Tilo,
it.
let's line up.
Let's do it. All right, what do we got to spend?
Right.
Everybody has to spend a silver.
Yep, I already spent my silver because I figured it was either that or the next futile game.
All right, that's expensive. All right,
I hope Willie's successful
So-
otherwise. It's like-
Is it a raw strength roll, or do we
Right.
get any advantage on this roll?
It's easy, so you get plus 40.
It's the opposite of futile.
so it's
Yeah.
just a strength roll.
Yep, just a strength roll. Set to easy.
How do we do just.
Are we all
You can
rolling
click
it?
the number under the total on your main, and that will fit
Oh,
under
okay.
the S, and that will work.
Easy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, click the total. Okay.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
now? Oh, it's a 20. Okay, I thought I rolled a 2. I was like, no
Oh,
way.
right. Yeah.
Wait, did you roll easy,
Yeah.
Andrew?
It-
Yeah.
oh, wait.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled on easy.
It's supposed
Oh,
to be
wow.
40?
99.
Oh,
Mm.
jeez.
Holy!
He's still healing.
Hey, man, the hammer throws take a lot out of him, man.
All right, I'm using a fortune point.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah!
That's a little
You're just
better.
weak.
Yeah, I got 7 better. I rolled a 92 instead of 99.
Dark
Nice.
deal. No.
I'm still confused where I'm
Dark
supposed to
deal.
roll. I
No,
got
thank you.
confused there. This is a
What, you mean
Uh,
steroids in this place?
Yeah, if you're doing the tug of war competition, if you go to the main
Yeah.
tab,
Yeah.
if you click on in the total column, just for strength,
The strength column
Okay.
total row.
oh, and then set it to easy. Okay.
yeah, yep.
Got it. Okay, if I was on the right page, I was clicking the wrong spot. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I did
So what is your
decent.
totals here? So plus.
What are these images?
So you're at plus 6.
That's Sabanise's plushie.
Afraid to look.
her blood.
Oh boy.
The first one.
It's happening.
I'm like reluctant. I have it like lovingly strapped onto my backpack during tug of war. Like I was so reluctant to put it down.
Oh, are we doing tug of war now, guys?
Nor
Yeah.
I thought we
Eeyore.
were all
Yeah.
doing tug of
Oh,
war, right?
Oh, he got a 5
All right, what's
and
the
a
modifier
16.
for
We're
tug of war?
dead.
Oh,
We're
I got
dead.
a 91 too, though. Let's see.
What's the rating for the tug of war?
I'm tallying it up right now.
I think it's just our successes versus theirs.
Yes, basically.
So what am I
you
rolling?
guys- we only
No,
got
you've
one
already rolled. You're
right.
at 0.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
no,
Oh, I thought we were
4
doing the anchor
successes.
toss.
Oh, so you rolled with a minus 40 then?
No, he got plus 40.
Oh, he
yeah,
did?
he got 82 versus 80.
All right. So we had plus 3, and I don't know how many they had. No, Sabanese got.
I
We
had
had plus 6.
Because Sabanese is a plus
Yes.
3. Carl was a plus 4.
But I don't know what their difficulty is. So
I was a plus 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 8. Oh, I guess
Nor-
minus 2. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I feel like that's like the full loop, right? You did some AI stuff to get a picture, and then like Andrew asked the AI what the picture prompt was, and it was
Uh-huh.
or Eeyore.
Yeah.
Nice.
uh,
So yeah, unfortunately the other team does win.
Oh.
Boo! The system's rigged.
Boo.
Boo.
We should have taken a dark deal.
Yep.
Looking at you, Tilo.
No, I'm not taking. I will die before I take a dark deal.
Oh no.
Well,
I
you're
can't have a
considered
mutant
damage.
character. It's against my intuition.
Well,
Mutants
now-
don't exist.
Yeah, they don't exist
Mutants
anymore.
don't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still judgmental against mutants. Just because the Emperor said some shit doesn't mean I changed.
Are there like food stalls around here? As
Oh
we're...
yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's a ton of people selling various baked goods, meat pies, fruits and vegetables, all kinds of stuff.
Do they have like the equivalent of like candy apples or something to that effect?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Because
that?
as I'm walking, like as we're like walking around, I'm still like I don't even care that we lost tug of war. Like I'm still just triumphantly carrying this like sad but impressive plush unicorn.
Right.
How many coppers will it cost to get like a meat pie and like some kind of sweet treat?
I'll say 4 coppers.
Okay, so Sabanese at some point will like, I mean, y'all would be noticing that it's like she has entered like kid mode, and you're probably realizing she has never gotten to experience something like this before, and so she is like just like holding her big plushie and just eating her little meat pie, and
Right.
like is almost holding. She's like the kid trying to hold like the cotton candy and holding all the things and like her toy and just like walking around like in love with this entire scenario.
Nice.
So 4 coppers for my food. I will mark that up.
What's
Okay.
that impossible anchor one too? What's that one? Strength?
Oh, the anchor toss?
Yeah.
It's feudile strength. So minus 40.
Why not? That way.
All right.
I think that's all the games, right?
Yeah.
Many
Okay.
of them.
Futile. Oh gosh. All right. Rolly roll roll. Could have been worse.
Yep. So yeah, you're
All right, I'm gonna. Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say, you try as hard as you can, but you're not able to get the anchor to budge.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very
Figures much.
heavy.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a crack at it.
Okay.
So just regular challenging for the difficulty.
No,
Futile.
minus 40, futile.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's pretty rough,
this is
man.
gonna be
It's pretty
fun.
rough.
20
Yeah,
for
that's
zero.
What?
Yeah, you're. Yeah, you're able to get it off the ground a little bit, but you're not able to quite get it. Okay. So yeah, did you want to play any more of the games or continue wandering through?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Um,
I've lost enough money.
All right.
Yeah.
What other kinds of stuff do we see being sold, or are we just mostly in like the carnival area at the moment?
Carnival games are rigged.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
very much so.
Sounds like a business proposition for you guys.
Right. So yeah,
Maybe the Free Market Guild should set up a booth.
Oh, there you go. Get it in next year's Shopping Fest. So yeah, as you're walking through some of the vendor areas, yeah, you see a lot of medicine shows, kind of a blend of sideshow and stall for the most part. They're trying to sell things such as Dr. Zeus's Wonder Tonic, rare elven spirit water, and genuine Norskin silver talismans. But amongst all of these, one stall does kind of stand out to you, Sabanese. This one seems to mainly be herbs.
Okay.
And you do recognize some of these as having some kind of medicinal value. You think this person at least is selling actual stuff.
Okay. I would kind of mosey over. I would have at some point kind of like seeing that I need to like free up my hands. I would have kind of like finish eating my like things
Yeah,
and
sure, yeah.
I had lost my. So I'm doing the kind of and like kind of trying to hold my unicorn under my arm and walk over as gracefully as I can.
All right.
So I would go inspect
Okay.
the medicinal stall. Are they selling like poultices or just like raw herbs?
A lot of these are raw herbs, but they do have some poultices and stuff as well mixed up.
Okay. Who is the seller?
It's female, human female.
Age?
Like
young, old?
Youngish, probably late 20s.
Okay.
Yes, can I help you? Do you have need of any poultices or herbs?
Yes, and a general interest in study. What do you
okay.
recommend?
Well, it depends on your ailment. I have many herbs. You can mix them in a variety of tonics and poultices to treat most anything.
And I'd start kind of looking and perusing and kind of I'm mentally calculating all the damage that has been inflicted upon me of late and trying to consider what that would constitute, because as an overall group, we've taken a lot of like bludgeoning damage of getting thrown into the wall.
Yeah, right.
And we've had a lot of like cuts and otherwise, which Sabanese would be worried about infection and otherwise. Mm-hmm. So she would relay kind of, general things for aches and pains caused from bruising, not from aging and joint pain, but bruising and lacerations. I'd be peeking and looking at everything.
Okay.
So
Yes,
would
I
she
have.
recommend?
Yeah, so she's able to find a few different things. Well, for lacerations, I have healing poultices, which will be proof against minor infections. I have vitality drafts for fatigue. Healing drafts to speed and the recovery of wounds.
And
I
yeah,
have-
medicinal worms. Definitely a charlatan.
Oh, worms are not typically medicinal.
Carl actually says that. I was actually literally karate chop you in if you were interrupting this.
Nice.
It's gotta get his jabs in where he can.
You're right.
It just accidentally hits you so hard it unhinges your jaw.
Right.
Sorry. Sorry.
And I have Factoral, which will staunch bleeding.
I might need that.
Is there anything in particular you would like? Or
me not
perhaps-
careful. What was that last one called? That was that an herb she was listing? That for the bleeding?
Yeah, it's Factoral.
Okay.
Yeah, it's she has a poultice made of it. But she
Okay.
also has various raw ingredients and stuff as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she had said she has healing poultices for minor infections, healing drafts for recovery. She had said the vitality drafts for fatigue, and then the Factoral for staunch bleedings. Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as Sabanese is she's almost counting on her fingers, thinking back to blows she's taken in combat recently.
Right.
And she would well, the staunching bleeding would probably be something that I should probably be looking into. I'd kind of sheepishly respond that. And then
Yeah.
I suppose healing drafts for recovery.
Yes, of course.
How much?
The Factoral is 15 silver for a poultice, and healing drafts are 10 silver.
Okay, I'm having to mental math this because Sabanese has no concept of money, let's be honest. Okay. I mean, Sabanese literally told Carl, "Here, have a gold, free market guild," and just threw a gold at Carl.
Yeah, right.
It was a great investment. I don't want to hear you disparage.
No, I'm not
investment.
disparaging. She thinks that was a good investment. She was all, I'm helping this person who's becoming my friend. She thinks that's a perfectly legit way to spend her money.
Right.
So,
It is.
from me asking just to understand how these items would work. So, obviously it would be a single use,
Yes.
per one of these, right?
Yep.
So
it's a single
what
use.
in terms of gaming mechanic, what does the Factoral do versus a healing draft do?
Right. So the Factoral, it will remove all bleeding conditions without having to do a healing test.
Okay.
The dosage is 1 per critical wound, so each time you receive a new critical wound, you can do a new dose. Basically, is how it works.
Okay.
But it's they're single use, so they're consumed. The healing draft, if you take that, you instantly recover your toughness bonus and wounds, and the dosage for that is 1 per encounter. So you can't just
I can't chug a bunch.
Right,
I can't just be like glug 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 and get through a bunch.
Yeah.
So instantly recover toughness bonus.
Yep.
Okay.
And the healing poultice, you won't suffer any minor infections from the result of critical wounds treated with the poultice.
And how much was the healing poultice? I know I bought one back in Altdorf, and I
Yes.
do still have one healing poultice. But
Yeah, the
I
poultice
feel like they're
is.
less expensive. They're
Yeah, it's 12 silver. If you want, you can also go to the journal page. If you go to the consumer's guide,
okay.
section 15, herbs and drafts, is where all that stuff is.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, I also have Salwort. It's good for bringing people to if they are temporarily stunned.
How much for that?
12 silver for that.
Is that a single-use thing as well?
Yes.
Or is that more like a smelling salt? Okay, it is a single use. So 12 silver to... It would remove a stun? Like a stun condition or otherwise? Okay. Are you going to be here all 3 days of Fest, or until your supplies run out?
Yes. I plan on being here all 3 days, and upon conclusion of the Schaffenfest, I'll go back to my home in Weisbruck, where I have a shop. Which, if you seem to be a practitioner of healing.
Well, I kind of awkwardly, like thinking back to me, like awkwardly, like CPR. I don't know about that, but I'm certainly interested in the practice.
Okay, well, if you're ever in Weisbruck, you can always come by my shop. I'm always willing to help train people on herbs and healing.
What is your shop? And I'm sorry, what was your name?
Oh, yes, I am Elvira Kleinestun. And I'll post that.
He's like, chat, please, as I'm trying to guess how to spell that and probably failing terribly. Yep, definitely was not spelling that right. Oops. Is she okay? Based on what she's describing, is she a physician or is she like an herbalist? Because I know there is like a different profession that's like herbs.
She's kind of more of an apothecary / herbalist.
Okay. I was like, that's what this felt like. I was feeling more apothecary-ish to her. Okay, so I will like get out my little coin purse, and I will like without even thinking that hard about it, I'm like Sabanese is just having that one moment of clarity of like, oh, don't spend don't spend all your money at the first stall you go to kind of moment, but at the same time she wants the things.
Sure.
So, she will pick up for now because that's why I asked like if she'll be back. But I will take one healing draft and one pastoral.
Okay.
So
I should be able to drag that to your sheet from the compendium browser.
yep, which I'll get to that in a second. I'm just
Okay.
mentally jotting it right now, and that would
Sure.
cost me because that was 15 silver and 10 silver, so that is technically 1 gold, 5 silver, because there's 20 silver and 1 gold,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to cost me 1 gold, 5 silver. So I will give her her money.
Okay. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
And I will kind of nod and be tucking my potions away
Okay.
and thanking her.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right, and with that, it is 10 o'clock, so that'll be a good spot to pause for the evening, and we will resume in 2 weeks.
Gosh, in 2 weeks it is the 21st.
Yes.
21st.
Alrighty. And then next week on the 14th, we should be having our. We still good to have our Dragonlance on the 14th?
Yeah, we're good for that.
Cool. All right. Well, for anyone still sticking around here, please stick around for our raid. We're going to raid Blue Cottage D&D. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great night and see you all in either next week or in 2 weeks.
Oh, did we get our XP?
Yes.
XP?
Hey, we hit
We
our
most
party